We're ready to go, right?
He asked me if he could. No. Okay, not. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm not usually used to performing in front of kids and parents. I'm usually used to performing against drunk, staggering people at Acme Comedy Co. But it's usually the same thing. You got your drunk, staggering guy, but for this you got your staggering baby that's crying. Usually it's the same thing. So the topic that I'm going to talk about today is. We are lied to about where we came from all our life. Okay. Got a little notes because I didn't really study. Stay in school. Good. The person in charge of the newborn are two people, mom or dad or whatever, or you could be taken care of by your grandparents or your aunt and uncle or a foster family. A baby is sort of like, it's sort of like a hand-me-down, I guess. And how people, take care of babies, it's really scary. You just have two people, and there's hardly any supervision of this child. I always get scared when I hold on to a baby. It's just so frightening. Like, so when I take care of hold a baby, it's just very scary. Like, it just, constantly wiggling. It's like, I feel like I'm going to drop it, That's another thing, actually. Like, you're in charge of this baby's IQ in the future. Like, one drop, oh, he's a C- student. Two drops, he's a D-. And three, he's, F. 5, 6, 7, 8, what is that, performance or something like that? 5, 6, 7, 8, he's like some sort of Al Roker character. And also I think like, when the parents are taking care of the baby, I feel the baby, we don't remember what we're like when we were a baby. And that's probably a good thing, because being a baby is probably the most scariest thing of all time. I mean, you're just on the floor, and you're being almost trampled by these huge, gigantic Goliaths. You're almost being stepped on, yeah. Okay, now you've taken care of them, now that they're still alive, hopefully, it's time to explain where they came from. So what do you say? You say, the first thing they say is like, a little fairy tale. Let's tell them that they came from a stork. I don't even know what a stork is. I've never seen a stork in my life, not even in the zoo. It's just like, it looks see how they explain it. It's like a pelican, but with a thin beak. It always frightens me. They explain the story that the baby is wrapped up in a little cloth and just hung from hundreds and hundreds and thousands of feet, or whatever, I don't know, 100,000 feet, and easily. Here, I'll demonstrate this. This is how a stork, when it's flying up in the air. This is how I think it's dangerous and stuff. Here, bear with me. So you got your cloth, and then, sorry for crudity of the model. This is not a baby, as you can see. Like, it's sort of like this. You wrap it up. You got your stork, and then it's in the mouth for some strange reason, because it's being taken care of a bird. That's the last thing I want my baby to take care of. It's probably gobble it up. So it's in the mouth. Alright. It's in the mouth. And usually just one little 747 just passes by, and the bird just flies away. It's just, whoa. That's your baby right there. Dead. Probably drowning. I don't know. Probably in Mexico or something. Okay, whatever it was. So that's what you explain, it came from the stork. Which is another bad thing. You say they came from a stork. That's great parenting. Now you just said that this child the real parent is a bird, so they think they're gonna fly now. Don't be surprised that, you know, if you live in a 2-story apartment, it's gonna jump out and think it's gonna fly. Because, oh, Papa's store can do it. I can do it too. Okay. Test. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now that they can walk and talk and bruise on their own, so now you have to really tell them about how they really came from. So you say this. You say that, it's the birds and the bees. Really? Now you say that now that you say not only that they came from a bird, that they came from a bee as well. So Mama is a bird and Papa is a bee. Okay. So yeah, now they're at the right age, 13. Age 13. Like who? Okay, you decide who's in charge. The parents to tell them where they came from, or the gym teacher. They'll try to demonstrate how this all happens with a dodgeball. And it all comes out well. You know, you get an awkward teenager, and then they become an adult, they get married, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah. Thank you.